These cars were in a league of their own, some of the most extravagant, extreme and downright excessive cars around. It was as though designers and engineers were given free rein to dream and then created their ultimate fantasy. Some say understandably that Group B made Formula One look dull.
I mean, initially it was a fantastic time to be going rallying because there were a lot of manufacturers involved building all these newfangled cars with new ideas. It was a bit of an engineer's paradise. The FIA freed up the regulations to allow evolutions on the existing Group B cars, which almost allowed Formula One cars for the forests.
Group B was launched in 1982 and promised to be radical. The main change related to the relationship between rally cars and road cars. Rules stipulate that rally cars have to be manufactured for the showroom as well as the stages. In Group B days, manufacturers only needed to produce 200 cars to be sold that were identical to those being rallied. 200 meant the sky was the limit in design, engineering and cost. This was the era that gave birth to four-wheel drive, the turbocharger, lightweight body shells and more horsepower in a rally car than ever before.
But then in that time when I was in the forest, there was the Group B cars. Of course, the sound of those cars and the speed and just the power they had, that was unbelievable. And I was thinking that, bloody hell, someday I want to get in and try how it feels.
It was a very exciting time for rallying, sort of 81 to the end of 86 when they had the Group B car. You know, it was so spectacular because they had so much power. I mean, you're talking 600 horsepower, 650 horsepower, flame spitting, you know, no exhaust. I mean, but I think the big thing that really made them spectacular was just the absolute performance. Double the performance of what you've got now in a current world rally car, but you didn't have anything like the handling characteristics of anything like the new car had.
For sure, at that time, very difficult car to drive with so much horsepower and not really the same system for the suspension and the diff than now, and it was a little bit dangerous car at that time.
A little bit dangerous, a little more than that. The fatal attraction to power at the expense of control proved lethal. In 1986, it took a number of lives. Just 4 years after its conception, Group B was banned.